What's up guys, LazyNeil here, and today I wanted to solve one of my issues which I've been having for quite some time. Now the thing is that I have been doing this YouTube thingy for quite some months now, and one of the things which I've always had an issue was that I record things on my phone. And when you record things on your phone, basically things get heated up, and after maybe some few minutes or so, the camera just shuts off and says it's overheating. So I've always had this issue. And say for example, this is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. And if you record it for maybe more than 20 minutes for this one at least, and this one is worse, this is the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. For this one, I think just 10 to 12 minutes is more than enough to in 4K. It's more than enough to just shut it down. So I've always had this issue, and I really wanted to fix that because I really can't do like very lengthy videos if required. If you notice, even in my lengthy videos, there are some cuts here and there. And for that, I think I got a solution, and this is it. Now, the first question you might say, why did you buy two of them? And secondly, why are they renewed? So in this video, I'm going to be answering two things. Number one is, how did I solve it? It's this, by the way. And secondly, a quick review on Amazon renewed also at the same time. So first of all, I got one of these first, and this is not the one. This is, I think, the second one which I got. And this is the first one. If you see, the packaging is a bit beaten up. This is not what I have, like I have not done this. This is how it came. So these are renewed at the end of the day. I got like each of them is around 700 rupees. Normally they go like a brand new one goes 1000 plus 1200, 1300. It goes in that price bracket. But I think it's roughly at best nowadays you don't get it, by the way. You don't get this particular one, but I think this particular one was the banger. And if you're getting renewed and if it's just an accessory, I feel it's okay to buy renewed. So first of all, let me talk about the experience with these with these Amazon renewed type products. First of all, the packaging is not that good. Second thing is that this is the third time I bought this, by the way. So this is the first one, and I bought this the second time. So basically I had to do a replacement because of the fact that whenever I opened it the first time, I'm going to show a clip of that. Basically it didn't come with the USB type C cable and the instruction manual. I didn't care much of the instruction manual, but I did care about the type C cable. But as I didn't get it, I just returned it, and then they shipped me another one, which is this one. So let's open one of them up. And the second question I guess everybody has is that why did you buy two of them? By the way, I didn't buy these just for the video, like this particular video. I bought them because I wanted to use on multiple devices. Like for example, say for example, these two phones over here. So if I want to get multiple angles and I don't want that heating issue, I have two angles and I have two of these guys to make that possible. So that's the reason why I have two of these. So yeah, let's open one of them up and let's see how good or bad it is. Again, I've already opened this up myself and I've already tested it out. So in the box you get is this. So you get is the module itself. Basically how it works is that there's a fan over here and there's a Peltier module over here, and it basically just gets very chilled over here. And you also get in the box is this type C cable. Again, this Velcro strap, I have added it. You don't get it, you basically just get like just a wire, but basically you get this type C cable. Let's open up the second one. So to see what are the differences which I found. Again, as I told you, the first time when I did it, I basically didn't get the type C cable. But here we have is an instruction booklet over here. And again, doesn't matter. Again, it's pretty much not that good. That doesn't matter. Again, another one over here. And the USB or type C cable. One thing what I noticed is that the design of it is different. If you see these two over here, I feel this one looks way better than whatever this is. But again, they both work. I've already tested it out. By the way, they come this way with the wire type thing, not with the Velcro strap. But I feel that this one was a bit better than this one. So other than that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how this works. And what are my thoughts on Amazon Renewed for now? It's a hit or a miss. As I told you, you should know what you're getting inside of the box itself. Like for example, the second time when I purchased it, I didn't get the Type C cable. If I didn't know about it, I would have said, okay, maybe it doesn't come with. But as the first one, when I ordered the first one, I got it. So that's the reason why I'm like, okay, I need my Type C cable. So I think, yeah, this is the first one. If you notice, there's some like basically the printing is gone a bit over here. That means it has been used. Other than that, I didn't see any kind of wear or tear. Other than that, if you see, it's pretty much minty fresh. And even the second one, which I have over here, again, it's pretty much minty fresh. There's not much issue at all. Again, one thing I like is that it has Type C, which is pretty cool. And let's see over here, it's pretty much, minty fresh, no problem at all. And I want to show you guys how exactly they work. So here I have is an S10 Plus over here. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just clamping it. So from the bottom, because the bottom opens up over here like this, you can just clamp it like this and get it as close as possible to the CPU itself. CPU is somewhere over here for this guy. But if you get it as close as possible, it will be good to go. So let's open up the camera itself. So here's the camera, here is the video. And whenever you're taking 4K video, this guy pretty much heats up like crazy. So here I have the power bank, by the way. This is the Embrain power bank. A review on this is coming soon. But for now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using one of these cables. And let's just plug this in like this. And let's just keep this plugged in right over here. So if you see, basically this thing becomes, it gets some nice RGB lighting. And also at the same time, it cools the, the phone itself. So let me just turn this on. I don't have a temperature sensor or things like that. I really don't have it, so I can't test it out like that, but I can show you all guys how exactly things work. So what happens is that basically there's a fan over here, and then the fan basically cools the Peltier module the other side. So there's a hot side and a cold side in the Peltier module. So it cools down the hot side so that it makes the cool side, and basically it ventilates all the hot stuff from here. So that's how it works. Let me show you the condensation which happens. So if you see, there's quite a bit of condensation which is happening, and it's very cold to the touch, like extremely cold. Not extremely, but much better than if you just don't use it. And as per my testing is concerned with the Note 10 Plus, I have tried, like as I told you, normally with 4K it goes within 12 minutes, but I have tried it till 50 minutes, and it was just just recording without any issues. So if you see over here, there's some condensation over here. So that's the Peltier module. On the bottom side, it's not that cold. Like it's basically here. This is the main part. Others, like basically the top part is pretty cold, and then the bottom part is not as cold. Like it's okay to an extent, but not good enough. But if you see this condensation is happening, if this happens, that means it's working. So that's what you need to keep in mind. Let's test out the second one just for you guys. So one thing what I like about this cooler is that it was pretty affordable, not that expensive. Secondly, it does the job. Third thing, it doesn't have any buttons or anything of that sort. It's just a plug and play solution. So whenever I do any recordings, I just plug this thing in and it just works. And it also has some nice RGB lighting. Also at the same time, the sound, if you notice, I'm recording a video and yet you don't hear any sound regarding this. And the fan is very silent. Like extremely silent for whatever it is. So it's a win-win situation in the sense that if you're facing any heating issues, or if you're gaming, or if you're doing something like me, who records on a phone itself, and you're facing heating issues, so you can elongate your timings, you can buy something like this, which will fix your issue. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Hopefully you guys understand how exactly this works. Hopefully this helps you all fix your issue. And also, this is also a quick video on Amazon Renewed. What are my stance on Amazon Renewed? You should know what you get inside of it, I would feel, because again, as I told you, I had to do a return once because I didn't get a Type-C cable inside of it. But other than that, as per at least when accessories are concerned, I think it's pretty good to buy Renewed, because you get it at a little bit lesser price than normal. But in this case, also basically you don't even get brand new, because I think these are these are discontinued, I guess. But these are really good for whatever it is, and they work really nice. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.